Right, it's nice and peaceful. Doofus is outside on back garden racing his snails. It's nice and quiet, so I thought I'll do a video. Doofus took us all to the seaside t'other day. This is just water, by the way. I'm just pouring water on. So I'm going to put a creamy colour into my sky. This is upside down and all, by the way. I've drawn a little sketch like what you can see and that in it. So here we are. Bit of water in there, and then I'm going to put a bit of creamy colour in. Yeah, something like that. I'll go right up to them bits there. But let's get this brush again and do it with this one. Oh wow, that's nice. There, just a bit of creamy colour into my sky. Perfect. That'll do me. Nice, right now. I could do it now. Let's get some more of this bit more water on. Yeah, Doofus, my stepbrother, he took us all to the seaside yesterday. He's trying to say sorry because of what he did in dentist. If you didn't watch yesterday's painting, when we went to dentist, Doofus sneaked in, and that machine that sucks the spit out, what they use while they're doing a filling, Doofus put it into reverse, and so while I were in the chair, he thought it'd be funny, so it like sent all spit into me gob. So I fell out with him. Then he took us to the seaside yesterday to make up for it. He paid for everything, but he's still been a prat and just ruined everything anyway, because he's just a total idiot. He can't do anything right. So he's still been a numpty. Right, that's not bad, is it? Let's do that, and then soften that in. There. So I'm just swapping brushes over. I've got one brush with just water on it, and one brush with paint on it. Right, I'm going to dry this. There. Why is that on? Yeah, my dry is not locking. See that? That's not the best way to see if it's dry, because if it's not, you get great fingerprints in it. So does what I says, not what I does in it. Right, I think what I'm going to do, pour a bit of blue into that sky now. Put a bit of blue into that. Oh, nice. So I'm going to squeeze that brush out. Don't want to waste no paint. This is a good idea. I mean, I just picked it up. Always have a tea towel on your knee. Then you can use that for drying your brush when you need to. Right, let's mix up some blue now. I think I'll go for civilian blue or cerulean blue. Right, so cerulean blue. You know what, I might be best doing this upside down. So let me just flick it upside down again. I'm going to wet my sky with it upside down. It's just easier to get up to them lines. These lines easier. It's easier to get up to them if it's upside down. So I like to have it upside down in it. You have to do this pretty quick, especially on this. This is cartridge paper. It's good paper, a lot of professionals use it, but I think it soaks your painting a bit quicker than ordinary paper, so you've got to paint quite quick on it. So let's have a look at that. That's my blue in my sky there. So I've just got my damp brush now. This one's just got water on it, and then I'm just moving paint around. And that's not looking bad at all to me, that. It's a bit of a... oh, I like that. Yeah, that'll do me. Let's give that a dry, why not? Dry enough. Right. Oh, that's nice. Right, I'm gonna do sides of these mountains. I'm gonna have my light coming in this way, so I'm gonna sides of these mountains just shade it in a little bit, just so well, that looks good. Let's keep swapping brushes and all. From that one to me, just damp brush. Keep swapping them. So I get these softer lines. That's nice. Shall I have this? I could have this dark against light up there, I think. So I think that's what I might do. So let's, tell me what, let's bring that all the way up there now. That'll look nice. Up there, quickly soften with this one. All this texture, look, it's looking quite nice. Because it's I think I'll come up there like that and then bring it right back down again. Yeah, this texture in it's looking nice. That bit there, a really thin bit. Put a few more bits in there for some extra bit of extra texture. You know what? I think that looks alright at that. Yep. I like that. Likes it a lot. Right, let's try that. Right, I'm just looking. I think I want this dark against a lighter background, so I'm going to darken it, put a bit extra texture in, and darken this bit. So it'll give me that bit of extra texture as well. And it'll darken some of the lights and darks. Give me some good contrast between lights and darks. So something like that, and then I can soften some bits in with this again. Nice. This bit up here, look. It's going to be dark against light. Again, some more texture in there. Oh, that's a bit coming off here, look. There. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, nice bit It's that, all that textures for all your rough snow and all that in it. Someone, I can't remember who it was, someone requested I did a snow scene. So, this is my snow scene. Right, so that's that. I fancy actually having a nice sort of, oops, click the camera. I fancy having a nice sort of streak of blue in this bottom bit here. So let's pop that in, just a nice little streak, perhaps coming through there about that, something like that. Look, looks nice, doesn't it? And like as usual, soften it in a bit. There, like that. That's nice. And then some textured bits popping in, just popping in and around like that. And I'll soften them in. There, that's looking quite good. I'll add some more to that when that's dried. In fact, shall I dry it? Let's dry it. Doing a lot of drying today. Yeah, my stepbrother, let me have some of this coffee. My stepbrother Doofus, to say sorry for what he did in dentist. He's took us all out and that, took Coast Foot Day, what were dead nice on him and everything. But he still managed to be a numpty, because what he's done, he's, he said, oh, I'll make you a trifle, right? So he's made this trifle, and I don't know, it were horrible. It were the most disgusting thing I've ever tried, right? This is how stupid he is, right? So there were me, there were a few on us went, there were me, my girlfriend Esmeralda, and his girlfriend Donna Kebab. We all went. So we're all saying, Doofus, this trifle tastes horrible. Did you make it? He claimed he'd made it. So I thought he's not made it, bought it from a supermarket or something. We claimed he'd made it, so it looked like he'd put some squirty cream on top and sprinkled some hundreds and thousands on top. So I think in Doofus's minute brain, that meant it, to him, it meant he'd made it. But obviously, to me, that definitely don't mean he's made it. That just means he's probably bought it or something. But it turned out he'd not even bought it. So he says, well, look, this is disgusting. We tried to eat it so he wouldn't get offended. So we ate as much as we could. I ate 3/4 of mine. But says, look, Doofus, this is, to be fair, it's the most disgusting thing I've ever ate in my life. He says he's found it. What do you mean you've found it? He's found it on beach. He says, Doofus, is this a jellyfish with hundreds of thousands sprinkled on it and a bit of squirty cream on top? Turns out that that's what it was. So yeah, I've now fell out with him again. Just you know, what is he thinking? How can you be so stupid? So it's back in my bad books. I've had enough on him. Right, let's just blend this in quicker because I don't want it to stain too much. Just a little bit of texture in there like that, look. Because these colours is a bit warmer, they'll help pull it all in a bit. Right. That'll do for that. I think I'll pop a bit more of this blue in. Just a bit. Softening. These further away ones want softening more because they're further away. Right, you know what? I think that looks alright. If I dry it, I'll dry it. Come on. No, not dry it. I don't need to dry it. Right, so I'll do some more on this tomorrow. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have a nice skier in there. I'll put some stuff into these mountains so they look like snowy mountains, because at the minute they're looking a bit plain and boring, but they'll look brilliant by this time tomorrow, I promise thee. Right, so I'll see thee on beach. You ready? In it.